Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. This is a pick a pile reading. So if you haven't picked your pile, pause this video and go down in the description and pick your pile. Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my readings, welcome. Please make sure you guys subscribe. And if you are returning, hi baby, how are you? Thank you so much for all you guys' support. All right, so let's get started. This is a message about what your ex would like to say to you. Now, just picking up this flower for y'all that picked the purple flower. I feel like it's two different groups. It's like some of y'all been with y'all ex for like 2 to 7 years, and some of y'all been with them from like 3 months to like 8 months, 7 months. It was more like the people that's been with their ex for like a couple months and then broke up. It was like right person, wrong time. And for those that was together for a few years, I feel like people interfered in y'all relationship. I felt like it was some outside energies. It could have been somebody was cheating. It could have been that somebody, family or friends had something to say that played a major part on you guys' relationship and things in that nature. But let's check you guys' blockages with your ex and some messages. Let's get started. Okay. Archangel Michael, can I have the person's watching blockage towards their ex? Can I have their ex's blockage towards them? Archangel Michael. Can I have their ex's blockage towards them? Okay. Can I have the blockage that came in between both? What was the relationship's overall blockage? What was the relationship's overall blockage? All right, so let's get started. So your blockage was lack of education, which is meaning is your blockage towards them was the fact that you either didn't have enough information on this person when you first started dating them. It's like you really don't know them. You didn't know them. You didn't know them enough to be able to pour into them or to know what they were going through. It was just like a lack of you knowing who you dealing with, or a lack of you knowing how to operate in a healthy relationship. You might not have had any type of successful marriages or relationships around you. Also, you might not have known the person good as you thought you knew this person. So that right there was a blockage in your relationship. You either didn't take the time to get to know your person, didn't put the effort in to know them, or they didn't open up enough for you to know them, or you thought you knew them, but they were a whole different kind of person. But it was your lack of knowledge of them that created your blockage. Now, their blockage towards you was social media and comparing yourself to others. So their blockage in this relationship was they were insecure. They were very insecure. So they might have felt like they didn't measure up to what you needed, or they felt like they wasn't enough, or they felt like they were lacking something in some type of way as well. Their focus could have been on social media a lot, or that could have been what you did, and that was their blockage with you. As far as that was their issue with you, you might have been so consumed on social media that you did not put the correct effort into the relationship, or vice versa. But social media was a major blockage as well. And hold on, I'm sorry, I was listening. So hold on. So their blockage to you. Yeah, okay, so they could have compared themselves. Like, they're insecure. They could have always, like, you might have had the same sex friends or opposite sex friends, and they might did not like that. because they felt like they wasn't enough. They could have been controlling as well. But this was their blockage. They was doing too much on social media, and they were insecure. And you ain't have time for that. Like, whatever. Like, your lack of interest or effort was like, whatever. You on social media and you doing something else with somebody else, whatever. Y'all overall blockage was boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. So you guys, y'all overall relationship was, y'all didn't set the proper boundaries. People boundaries were crossed on both of y'all sides. They were so concerned in social media. You were concerned doing whatever you doing. You wasn't interested in what they had going on. You wasn't interested. And neither one of y'all lacked the ability to set healthy boundaries. So that's why this could have failed. Whew, that was a lot. That made my head hurt. That was a lot. Let's see what your ex have to tell you. Do they have a message for you? Does your ex have a message for you? What would your ex like to say? Is there anything else? What would your ex like to say to you? Was there anything else? All right. So death do us part. You are what I prayed for. Your ex coming back. They could be trying to come back now. You are theirs. They just feel like this is a rough patch. They just feel like whatever y'all going through right now is like, y'all got to learn from this. You will always be theirs, is what they want to say. To death do us part. You are what I prayed for. So they basically telling you that I will fix myself for this. You belong to me. I will be back. If they're not trying to come back yet, they will be back. This is not over with. This is not over with. All right, let's see what other messages they have for you. Does your ex have any other message for you? Does your ex have another message for you? Hold on. Does your ex have another message for you? I have had enough. So they might have had enough of being separated from you. But it says, I've had enough. So it's, you are what I prayed for. So you are what I want. I've been praying to get back together. It's death till death do us part. Either I'm going to marry you or y'all could be already married and just separated right now. I'm laughing. This person is like, nah. Some of y'all ain't married. This person like, nah. But I am going to marry them. That is my person. Some of y'all are married and separated, but some of y'all is like, nah. This person just possessive as hell. And they like, nah. God finally gave me what I wanted. Yeah, I fumbled, but I'll come back. I'll fix this. To death do us part. This person ain't going nowhere. They had enough of being single and by themselves. They had enough of the streets. You sent them back to the streets. What else would your ex like to say to you? What else would your ex like to say to you? All right. They slept with your friend. Is that why y'all broke up? They got confessions out here, honey. I slept with your friend. I felt like that. I felt like somebody came in between. Like, I felt like somebody came in between. Like, somebody was hating. Somebody was cheating. Somebody had something to say. Watch your friend circle. Watch your friend circle. But they telling you that they slept with your friend. You could have suspected this already. This could be why y'all broke up, because you don't trust them. They're coming clean because they do want a start over with you. They do want to marry you or to fix the marriage with you. But their higher self is coming through to say, hey, look, I've had enough of this separation. I want to be clean. I slept with your friend. Now what we doing? Now what we doing? All right, one last message. One last message from your ex. One last message from your ex. I got 3 that came out. Oh, wow. What did they say? Hold on. I need time to heal. I can't trust you. Stop playing games. That's funny. That is funny. You need time to heal? You need time to heal. Oh, okay. That's funny. Okay, so your partner is basically telling you that they've had enough. They've had enough of the shits. They had enough of the games. They want to heal this rough patch that y'all are going through. They understand that y'all don't trust each other. You don't trust them, and they don't trust you. They get that part. But they are tired of the back and forth, the bullshit, the games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might play a lot of tick for attack. You might have cheated, so they cheated back, and they went for your friend to get back at you. Take it how it resonates. Their final message to you is, I want to heal this separation. I know that we don't trust each other, but I'm tired of playing these games. Can we come to a common resolution? What we gonna do? That is the message from your ex. Now let me give you some advice about what to do. Archangel Michael, can I have some advice to the collective of what to do when it comes to their ex? What should they do when it comes to their ex? What should they do when it comes to their ex? All right. You will fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. Trust time. God's plan. You are being told to move on. You are being told to let this go. You are being told to walk away for good from your ex and to have faith that God got something better for you. Stop playing these games. It's time to walk away. All right, love bugs. Let me grab some confirmation so you know if this is for you or not. I was going to pick them, but they told me to shuffle them. So let's see what confirmations come out. You know if this is for you or not, but I just want to give you some extra confirmations for those that's not sure. Oh, it's too many. I got some that fell on my lap, so give me a second. Let's see. Archangel Michael, give me a confirmation. Alright. I'm going to take the one that fell on my feet. You could be gay watching this. You could have a bob watching this. You can have scrubs on, so you could be a nurse. You could be a Pisces. You could have got a wax, or you could be a waxer watching this. All right, I love you guys. That is all I have for you. If this pile did not resonate, feel free to pick another pile. Have an amazing day, guys. Comment down below if it resonated, and I love you to pieces. Bye. Hey, love bugs. Welcome to my reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome, baby. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. And if you are returning, hi, babies. Thank you so much for all your support. All right, y'all, let's get started. This reading is about what your ex want to say to you. So, I want to see what they got to say. First, I want to talk about the gold flower you picked. Now, what I get from this flower is that you thought your ex was everything, honey. Like, your ex was it for you. They were very attractive. They were very successful in some type of way. Like, they could have been that it person, like that it girl, that it boy. You know, like, they were swagged out. Like, your partner was dope to you. You know what I'm saying? It could have been really hurtful when this ended. Also, some of y'all persons could have been superficial as well too. Your ex could have been very superficial. Your ex could have been one of those people that like fake it till they make it type of people as well. Some of y'all felt like y'all hit the jackpot when y'all met this ex, and then some of y'all looking back at the relationship feel like y'all was fooled by this ex. Like that was false advertisement. All right, let's see what your blockages was with this person and what they blockages was with you. All right, Archangel Michael, what was the collective's blockage towards this ex? What was the collective's blockage towards their ex? Okay. What was your ex's blockages towards you? Anything else? All right. What was the blockage in between the relationship? What was the blockage between the relationship? All right. So, your blockage towards your ex was regrets. You could have regretted choosing this person. You could have regretted letting this person get away with so much. Your blockage towards them could have been either the regrets that you had from your past relationships that you carried into this relationship. That's what was blocking you and this person from actually being closer to each other versus how y'all were, was because of your past and your regrets of how you made different mistakes before. So you didn't fully give yourself to this person. You kind of like withheld certain aspects of your life, or you were scared to venture out and do certain things because of the regrets from your past. You could have also put them in a certain barrier where you didn't want to go but so far because of the things you went through in the past. You might have not even wanted to put your all into it, be scared of being hurt, scared of repeating the same cycle that you did. Now, their blockage towards you was, their blockage towards you was dating somebody that they wasn't really into like that. That was their blockage. It's like they were trying to make it work with you, but you wasn't what they really wanted. That's why it didn't work on their part, because you're not really what they wanted. You might have, like I said in the beginning, you might have been more fascinated with this person than they were with you. But what stopped you from doing but so much was that you were scared of the past repeating itself. But what stopped them from not coming like they should be coming towards you was that they really wasn't into you like that. You know what I'm saying? This could have been convenient for them, or they could have been wasting time till something else came along, or you were beneficial in a certain area. But they didn't really see you like you seen now. So that was what y'all blockages was towards each other. And the overall blockage in the middle of your relationship was forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. Y'all didn't forgive each other. That was the overall blockage. You basically was the person like, I knew this shit was gonna happen, da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da, because of your past. And they're a person like, damn, I should have just let this shit go when I had the chance to let it go. You know, now it's just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta forgive yourselves for y'all parts. You know what I'm saying? You knew you wasn't healed from the past, and they knew that you wasn't everything that they wanted and desired. So y'all both over there sitting on the couch looking at each other with motherfucking regrets and shit. So, or regrets and shit. And what is it called? Oh my God, what is that word they just told me? Shit. Resentment. So both of y'all couldn't forgive yourselves for the mistakes that y'all made. So this had to end the way it ended. If your ex could say anything to you right now, what would they say? What would your ex say if they could say anything to you? All right, let's see what they say. Your love can heal and soothe my heart. You're the first. I look for you in everybody I meet. Your insecurities are driving me crazy. Okay, so remember when I said that this person is what could have been superficial in the beginning? This is what this is. They're superficial. So they was looking for a what's that? I don't want to be disrespectful or but like a bougie bitch. Like nothing wrong with bougie people. Like an Instagram stuck up bougie chick, fake body, weave, labels. You know what I'm talking about. One of them it girls, okay? That's what they felt like they needed on their arm. Very superficial. You know, you're not that though. You're not ugly. You're just authentic. You're natural. You're cute. You know, you are what most men would say, wife. You know what I'm saying? Like they're showing me like Gabrielle Union dressed up type, and then they're showing me like Cardi B type. You know what I'm saying? So like the difference, like the college girl versus the party girl is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? Anywho, but the reason why they felt like they didn't love everything about you is because you're not giving off that video girl, Instagram girl type of person. So they wanted what looked good on their arm, like a trophy chick. Okay? But what made them go for you is because they liked everything about you. Everything but the way you looked. You're not ugly, but you're not that girl with the big booty, you know, labels from head to toe. You're not her. You're average. You know what I'm saying? Which is great as fuck. You know, you're average though. So that's why they wasn't into you. They felt like you wasn't, they could do better. They could have a better eye candy. But little did this person know that you're a healer. Your energy is dope. It's like your love healed them, soothed them. That's why they came for you. That's why they stayed. And when they was with you, they felt like they could do better. They felt like they needed better. They felt like it was something else out there. Now that your ass is gone, they over there like, oh, I felt on cloud nine with this person. I felt seen with this person. I felt loved with this person. I felt appreciated from this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like they felt everything they desired to feel with you, but they were looking at you from a superficial pinpoint to where they wanted that feeling and that look to match. And it's like, you ain't ugly. Like, you dope, but you ain't what's on the TVs and what's on the magazines that says this is beauty. You know what I'm saying? They wanted that eye candy. So back to this. So now that you're gone, they looking for you and everybody they meet. All them superficial girls that they was trying and they wanted to get, now they're able to get them. But now they're looking for a good heart. They're looking for somebody that speaks to them, that speaks over them, that prays for them, that loves on them, that cooks for them, that cares for them, that nurtures them. Now they looking for everything that your ass gave them in the past. They look for you in everybody now. Nobody touches their heart the way that you did. And your insecurities are driving me crazy. So your insecurities was getting the best. It was. But now it's like, since this person has did what they did, it's like your guard is up another 10. Your guard was already up. You was real careful how you stepped with this person. Now your guard is really up. And they might want to come back. They might want to come back. And you ain't having it. You ain't having it. Nope. And they calling you insecure. Like, as if, oh, I'm not going to hurt you no more. You don't trust me? Why you're insecure? Why you don't trust me? Hell no, we don't trust you. No, I don't trust you. No. I ain't insecure. I'm protective. It's a motherfucking difference. I'm just saying. But this person is funny. I've read his energy already, or their energy already. It could be a girl or a guy. I read energies, not genders. All right, let's see what else they want to tell you. Because I'm over your person. What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? You're only with me because of my status. So the person could have been, I told you this person got a couple dollars, but they could have been to the point where they just look superficial. They really ain't had no money. They just look like money to me. I read they whole little energy. But they feel like you was only with them because of their status, that you really ain't care no way either, you know, which could not be true. I don't think it was true. I don't think it was true. They feel like you always high, and mind your damn business. But they feel like you're always high. They feel like you were only with them because of who they are. I was just fucking. I was going to get right back. So they thought that they could go fuck them little bougie Instagram models and that you'll just be sitting right here waiting on them, twirling your tongue because you're not one of those it girls, you know. So they felt like you could just be sitting here waiting because you're a good girl. Oh, hell to the no. I'm going to smoke my trees and I'm going to move the hell on. That part. But they're telling you that I told you this person gonna try to come back. This person wants to come back. But they thought they can go out here and play, be a playboy, be a fuck boy, fuck who they want to fuck, and then you be right here just waiting on them because they fly and you average? Man, people be killing me. I really don't want to buy you anything. So they don't even want to make up the right way. They don't even want to make up the right way. Like, you want to come back in, and I'm just supposed to just let you back in because of who you are. You don't even want to bring me gifts to tell me you sorry. Man, leave this fuck nigga alone. Fuck guy alone, y'all. Or fuck girl alone. Excuse my language. They piss me off. What is their last message to you? What is their last message to you? I told y'all they coming back. We will meet again. I told y'all they coming back. They coming back. I don't know what they want, but they coming back. I hope you high as hell when they come back. I hope you boss up and give them what they looking for, baby. Honey, I would be high as hell. And I would be sitting there like, uh-huh. And you empty-handed? Okay, let's try this again. Because they're never going to find what you gave them. They're going to continue to come back. They're going to come back over and over again. This person is entitled. They're not going to leave you alone because of who they think they are. So this person feels like you can't do better than them. What's better than them? We will meet again. They funny. All right, let's get you some advice. Archangel Michael, what should they do when it come down to their ex? What should they do when it come down to their ex? What should they do when it come down to their ex? Any other advice? All right, what the universe say? You can worry about love or you could trust God. Timing, but you can't do both. You could worry about love or you could trust God's timing, but you can't do both. That is your advice. So what God is saying, don't worry about this nut right here. This is a nut. If you are meant to be with this nut, let God touch this person. Let God redirect this person. Change some stuff about this person. This person is a character. They're a character. They're funny. God says, trust them. Trust them. Either I'm going to fix this person or I'm going to bring you something better. Don't worry about this situation. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep progressing. Keep moving. Don't focus too much on this retarded shit, right? Your ex funny. I had one of these, though. I had one of these. You ain't by yourself. That's funny. All right, let me get some confirmation so you know that this message is for you. I'm not looking. I'm just pulling them. All right, first confirmation. You could be gay. You could be a drug dealer, or this person could be a drug dealer. You could be a nurse. Dating a man with a nice beard. You work at the post office or went to the post office. You could be a barber, or your person could be a barber. All right, love bug, that is all I have for you. This is the messages from your ex. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys. Hey, love bugs. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you subscribe and welcome, baby. And if you are returning, hey, boo thing. Thank you so much, guys, for all y'all support. All right, let's get started. This is a message. This is a reading about a message that your ex would like to say to you. Now, I'm getting from this that this was a hard breakup for you. I feel like it was a hard breakup for you. It was a hard breakup for either you or them. It was like, I just keep hearing it was time. It was time. It was time. I'm not sure what that means. It was just time. But I keep hearing too, only time will tell as well. So, all right, let's see what your ex would like to say to you. First, let me see what your blockage was in this relationship. Archangel Michael, what was the collective's blockage in this relationship? What was your person's blockage in this relationship? What was the blockage in the overall relationship? What was the blockage in the overall relationship? Okay, so your blockage in this relationship was working a job you don't love. So you were in a relationship that you didn't really care to be in. That's probably why it was time. I keep hearing it was time. You were in a relationship that you wasn't really interested in. It could have been that you didn't like them like that, or it was something about them that you couldn't get past, or you could have been in a relationship just for convenient purposes. It could be a child involved and things like that. But your blockage was in this relationship is being there, and you're not really, and it's not really what your heart desired. So their blockage was the limited belief. Their blockage in relationship was their belief system. It was what they believed. You might have looked at it like they didn't have motivation or potential. They could have been lazy in your eyes or unproductive in your eyes. But their beliefs were their beliefs, and you couldn't change them. They were very narrow-minded. They were very, this is what it needs to be done. This is how it needs to be done, A, B, and C. And they wasn't willing to accept a different perspective or accept a different circumstance. I'm hearing like y'all could have bickered about a lot about what needs to go where or how things should play out. And it was just like they were set with their beliefs. And that was a turn off for you because it was just like, we're not growing. You know, you're not seeing my point of view, or we're not getting anywhere. It was just like, this is what this is. So that was that. Now, what actually broke y'all up is manipulative and resentful. So somebody was manipulative. Y'all know I stutter, so I can't pronounce certain words. Don't judge my life. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone in a situation. Do you need to work on your self-esteem? That was with this person. Your person was very manipulative. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was their way. This is how I see it, and this is how it's going to be done. There was no other way around that. And resentful, thinking loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness. So that's so funny because it's like this. This was y'all blockage. It's like they were very controlling, very manipulative. They wanted things one way. And you were resenting them for not compromising with you. You were resenting them for not having an open mindset to be able to see things from your standpoint to better you guys. It was like what they said goes, and it was like to the point where it was just like, damn, you don't even see, you don't even understand, you can't even comprehend right now what it is that I'm trying to do, or what we trying to do, or what I'm trying to say. So that kind of turned you off. That's why you was in a relationship that you really didn't really care for no more. It was a turn off. And that's why I kept hearing it was just time. It was just time. So that was your guy's blockage. And this was the final straw. Your resentment and him being, or him or her being manipulative. You was just like, you know what? I can't take this no more. All right. What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? What would your ex like to say to you? Archangel Michael. What would their ex like to say to them? Anything else? What would their ex like to say to them? Anything else? All right. Your love can heal and soothe my heart. You're the first. So they're basically telling you that they understood the type of love and affection that you gave them. They admire that as well. They respect that as well. They love that about you. You were nurturing. You were very loving. They see now that how some things could have gotten away, but they do want to tell you that you're the first person that actually pulled on their heartstrings. I can clearly see how my actions hurt you. I'm sorry. You see? Now they got the picture. Now they like, okay, I can see how I was being manipulative. I can see how I was being closed-minded. I can see how I hurt this person. I see my limiting belief, how it affected our overall relationship. So they basically are telling you, I could clearly see how my actions have hurt you. I see why you walked away. I see why you don't enjoy this relationship anymore. So by y'all not being together, they are seeing their wrongs. You seem so self-focused at this time. When I tell you, baby, you ain't got no holler for they asses. You ain't got no holler for they asses. It's like, I'm finally free. I'm out of here. And they just looking at you like, damn, she ain't even, or he or she ain't even creep back to check on me. When they see me, they just walk right past me like I never fucking existed. It's like you seem self-focused. Right now, it's like you going after everything that you tried to get them to go after with you. It's like now, it's like I tried to bring you on this train. You was too stuck into your beliefs and what you wanted to do. Now that I ain't got you out the way, I'm doing everything that I tried to get us to do. And now you looking on the sideline like, oh, well, now you just so focused on your own life now. Like, I try to do this shit with you. You ain't want this. Now, let me do me. So, they watching you get your shit together. They watching you build that vision that you tried to get them to build with you. And they see how they hurt you. And they noticing that nobody loved them the way that you loved them. But they got a little shade with them. They like, you a wife now, dressed like one. So they feel like you out here trying to be prerogative and get attention from people. So now they in their feelings. They jealous. They feel like you out here showing too much. You single. Fuck them. You single. You can dress how you want to dress. They mad. What you mad at? What you mad at? No, I'm out here doing me, bro. All right. What else would your ex like to say to you? What else would your ex like to say to you? What else would your ex like to say to you? Anything from this pile? All right. What else would your ex like to say to you? Archangel Michael, what else would they ex like to say? Anything else? What fuck shit he about to say? I'm secretly trying to knock you up. Don't slip back to this person. Hey, you know how you got that itch? You know how when you break up with somebody and you really don't want to go add nobody new to your roster just yet? So you just like, well, we broke up, but I could still jump on that whenever I feel like it. All right, so if you one of those, be careful because they waiting. You seem so self-focused at this time. You don't even want to play with me. You're not even trying to entertain me. So they're going to keep trying. They're going to come. When you finally give in to entertain them that one little night, like, you know what? I missed you. Let me just get my rocks off and, you know, let me see what you up to. They trying to get you pregnant. They trying to get you pregnant. Or if you a guy watching, she trying to get pregnant. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. That's that manipulative shit again. They trying to get you pregnant. So be careful with that. You are only Netflix and chill. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. Don't believe that. No, you're not. They just in their feelings. They salty. No, you're not. But if they invite you over for a Netflix and chill, they trying to get you prego. They trying to get you prego. But they say you are only Netflix and chill. No, you're not. No, you're not. They just in their feelings. No, you're not. Just because I forgave you don't mean I'm not still hurt. Exactly. So just because they agreed to give you some yah-yah or some wee-wee, and y'all just Netflix and chilling, and y'all ain't put y'all title back on it, they hurt still. They hurt. How dare you abuse their ego like that? They hurt. They hurt that you had the audacity to leave them. How fucking dare you? So I'm going to take what I'm going to get. I'm going to act like none of this is bothering me. Yeah, you want to come screw, come get the dick. Come get the yah-yah, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, we can have a night where we just laughing and chilling like old times. But in the back of their mind, they looking at you from the side. They still salty as fuck that you decided to walk out their life. People these days. All right, can I have one last message from the ex? 2 fell out. Can I have one last message from the ex? All right. You got a couple. So let's see. I can't trust you. So they're going to let you know that they can't trust you. We need time apart. Okay. I remember you from a past life. Okay. Everything is not what it seems. I didn't mean what I said. Exactly. Y'all heard me say that. I didn't mean what I said. They didn't mean that you were only Netflix and chill. They didn't mean that shit. I told you they ain't mean that. We need time apart. That's because they don't want to show you how hurt they is. They don't want to show you that they was wrong because in their mind, they're never fucking wrong. They don't want to, and they are a narcissist because they're trying to blame you. They're trying to blame you. Even though they have noticed what they did wrong, they're still trying to blame you because you were supposed to stick with them no matter what bullshit they gave you. You was not supposed to want more for yourself. You was not supposed to love yourself more. You were supposed to take the bullshit and the finickiness and them not wanting to compromise or meet you halfway and be somewhere and just take the shit. You said, no, I ain't doing that. They in their feelings about that shit. But they know they petty and they wrong, so they really can't show you they in their feelings about that shit. But they in their feelings about that shit. And they could have said some shit to try to get under your skin. They ain't mean what they said. And they acting like shit cool, but it's not. It's not cool. They feel like you guys are meant to be together. They feel like it's like a past life thing. They feel like you got a certain pull on them that nobody else has ever had. But they want to act like they can't trust you when it's you that can't trust them. We need time apart. Yeah, right. If you say right now, let's get back together, they'll drop everything and go right back with you. Right back with you immediately. So don't believe that. Don't believe nothing they say. All right, let's see what you're supposed to do when it comes down to this ex. Can I have some love advice for this ex? Anything else? I try and protect your feelings by not telling you the truth. I am lying to you. So there it is. They are lying to you about something. And they're not being truthful. That could be everything is not what it seems. I didn't mean what I said. I remember from a past life. We need time apart. I try and protect your feelings by not telling you the truth. I am lying to you. So they are lying to you. They want to end this. I want to end this relationship. I'm not happy. Stop the blame game. All right. I want one more. What should the collective actually do? Should they actually walk away? Archangel Michael, give me the last message. Thank you. The reason someone feels loved, welcome, seen, heard. Be the reason someone feels loved, welcome, seen, heard, valued, and supported. Nurture others. I want to end this relationship. I'm not happy. Stop the blame game. I try and protect your feelings by not telling you the truth. I am lying to you. Okay. Okay, so this relationship here is a roller coaster for y'all. Because it is a past life connection. And you are clearing karma. Y'all are clearing karma. It's some lessons that you have to learn. It's some lessons that they have to learn as well. You could have felt like this could have been like a karmic situation. But the lessons you're supposed to learn is taking accountability for the things that you do in this relationship. This is supposed to have been a teaching. And this is what you're supposed to have learned in this relationship. You're supposed to learn to take accountability for your actions, for the things that didn't play out the way it was supposed to. This is supposed to teach you how to take your power back, how to end things that no longer serves you. This is supposed to teach you how to always be honest and authentic and have integrity no matter what. So therefore, always be honest with your feelings, how you feel at all times. Always be authentic and always have integrity when you do things. And also to heal from what no longer serves you. Like to heal from like serenity. Let go of the things that I can't control type of situation. Like You're supposed to learn how to give or love unconditionally. This what this relationship is supposed to have taught you. Any of those lessons. How to take your power back and walk away from what no longer serves you. How to take accountability for your shit and the things that you do. How to be nurturing and loving and love people unconditionally. And also how to be authentic and honest and to have integrity. This relationship was a karmic type of learning lessons. Whew. That's why y'all went through the things that y'all went through. And that's why you feel the way you feel. That's why they feel the way they feel. That's why y'all got a pull and also a push. So I hope you learned your lessons, baby. If you didn't, this relationship is not over. Because this person is karmic and they're coming to teach you your karmic lessons. Or you're coming to teach them. Either way, flip it how it goes. But these are the lessons this relationship should have taught you or them. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Hold on. Let me get you some confirmation so you know that this reading is for you. Even though you know already, but I just want some confirmations. I always forget to do these now. I don't know why. Oh. Damn. That's crazy. You could already be prego. Remember I told you to be careful because this person wants to knock you up? You can already be prego by this person. Alright. Those are my confirmations. You can have a great couch. You can already be pregnant. You could have some waist beads on. You could have had a threesome with this person or with someone else recently. Alright, love bugs, I'm gone. I love you. Make sure you guys comment down below. If this does not resonate, please pick another pile or another reading. All my readings are timeless. No matter when you're watching them, they can still resonate. Have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.